Alrighty, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get the stream rolling today. Everything looks good to go, so I think we are just about set and ready to launch the stream. A little bit of an update here. Kat will be here very soon, but she's not here just yet. She'll be a little bit late, so for the time being, it's just me, but, you know, she'll be here soon, don't you guys worry. Welcome back to another stream, everybody. Today is stream number 237. 237, the Courage stream. Are we courageous? Probably. Let's go over our streaming schedule really quick before we get started. I still have to update the streaming schedule. Streaming schedule is not updated as of right now, but usually we stream Monday through Friday. Now we stream 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time. I still need to update the streaming schedule. That will be updated very, very soon. Yeah, we have to change the schedule. We're starting an hour early now. This seems to be a pretty common thing now, so we're just going to roll with that. I will update the streaming schedule accordingly. And as usual, guys, daily updates, all that fun stuff. You guys know what's going on. Check the community tab if there's ever an update, which was the case yesterday, where we were having massive amounts of internet problems and could not stream. So that's basically all I got for updates. The streams are starting a little bit earlier now because Kat actually has to start her job a little bit earlier now too. Her schedule got moved back by an hour, and as such, these streams will be moved back by an hour as well, so we can have Kat here. I think that's a noble sacrifice to make, right? Starting the stream an hour earlier, you know? To get Kat here, so sometimes sacrifices need to be made for the greater good. Hopefully that schedule works out for everybody. The streams will still be an hour long, or maybe even 2 hours on Friday. Seems like that's going to be a common thing now too. So yeah, lots of updates coming at the streams, but for the most part, I think we are going to be we're going to be fine. We are going to be good. So messes up my schedule a tiny bit, but it's fine. Yeah, I imagine it wouldn't really work out perfectly for everybody, but like I said, sometimes sacrifices need to be made for the greater good, you know what I'm saying? In order to get Kat here most days, we just have to update the schedule just a little bit. But yeah, it's not too bad. Hopefully that works out for most of you guys. A lot of people on that post were saying, oh yeah, instead of 2 a.m. in my country, it's now 1 a.m. Fantastic. I just thought that was pretty funny. No matter what time I pick for streaming, not everybody's going to be able to attend the stream. Just the way that it works. Just the way the news goes. But otherwise, yeah, we didn't stream yesterday, so I kind of missed you guys yesterday. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Did anything major go on? Anything that we should talk about? Feel free to let me know. Just in general, how are you guys doing? How are you guys rolling? Yeah, I'm a little bit tired for those that couldn't tell. Kind of just woke up. I will say, with the new schedule where we're starting an hour earlier, that means I have to get up an hour earlier. Still not keen on going to bed an hour earlier, though. So for the past couple of days, been losing about an hour of sleep. So if I sound a little weird, it's probably why. Just a little bit tired. I'll wake up more as the stream progresses. Don't you guys worry. You're good. You're great. Awesome. Sprained your wrist. That's not good. Hopefully your wrist gets better there. Sorry to hear about that. Let's see. Ooh, graduated from my diploma of social work. Congratulations. How's it been? It's been, you know, it's been going. Been doing a lot of videos. In fact, I'm going to still be doing another video later tonight. Uploaded quite a bit today already, but we still have another video coming later tonight. Going to be editing that after the stream. Otherwise, tomorrow, yeah, seems like tomorrow I'm going to be pretty busy as well. Tonight we are getting the final issue of the Garmadon comic, for those that follow that. Last issue comes out tonight. I'll be doing a video about that tomorrow, doing a review on the issue, and of course talking about how maybe the series is canon, maybe it's not, depending on what the 5th issue tells us. Did you go to your graduation? I don't think we will be attending the graduation. Truth be told, we kind of looked at the price of caps and gowns and stuff, and they're kind of pricey, and we feel like we've given the school enough money, so I think we're going to skip the graduation ceremony. Obviously, we're still graduated. Just because you don't attend the ceremony doesn't mean you're not graduated. Ceremony is very much just going to be a optional thing, which I don't think we will be. I don't think we'll be doing that. No, thank you. Why wasn't there a stream yesterday? We were having a lot of internet problems yesterday, like a lot. It went out a couple different times during the day, and even at night I was having some issues with it, and I didn't really trust the stream with the internet problems that we were having yesterday, so we didn't stream yesterday just to keep it safe. It was either we don't stream or we stream, but it's really laggy, so I don't know. I opted just to not stream. You guys know how it goes. Internet problems, long story short. Crystallized pictures, you got it. Sounds good to me. There we go. Gonna sell my PS4 and buy a Switch so I can play with you on Friday. I mean, as long as you're making decisions that are healthy for you, right? Like, I don't want you to get rid of your PlayStation for me, you know? That's got to be a decision that you got to make for you. You know, with that being said, though, I'm not your dad, so do whatever you want to do. Where's Kat? She'll be here soon. She's just running a little bit late. No need to worry. She'll be here soon enough. Yeah, from the pilots to crystallized. From where it all began to where it all ended, or at least where this saga ended or something. I don't know. Ninjago's not ending. Don't worry. It'll still be here. We'll still be continuing. Akira or Harumi, they're kind of the same for me. I don't know. I kind of like them equally both equally. Good lord. I like them both equally, is what I was trying to say there. Yeah, they're both good characters. Can't really go wrong with either of them. What are your thoughts on the Last of Us franchise? I played the first game, loved the first game. I have not touched Last of Us Part 2. I don't really plan to. I do want to watch this new show, though, because the new show that's coming out on HBO looks pretty interesting. I'm excited to see it. A couple more people asking why we're streaming from a different time. We talked about that earlier in the stream, but long story short, Kat's schedule changed for work. Therefore, the streaming schedule will change as well, just so we can have her on the stream. So, there you go. Sometimes sacrifices need to be made. Who's better, Harumi or Nia? I'd say Harumi. I'm not really a huge fan of Nia, but, you know, she's still cool. Harumi is the much better character, though, in my humble opinion. As I take a sip of my water there. Have you played the Ninjago movie video game? It's really fun. Yeah, we were actually playing it last week on stream. Going to be playing it some more this week on stream, so be on the lookout for all of that good stuff. Yeah, for those of you guys that need a reminder as well, Fridays are now gaming streams. Since we, you know, can't really do Kahoots anymore. Thanks, Kahoot, for suddenly adding player caps. So Fridays have been turned into gaming streams. So, yay, be on the lookout for all of that stuff. Did I see Krusty's video on Crystallized? Dude has some really strong opinions on the season. I didn't. I don't really watch other people's stuff in the Ninjago community. Very rarely do I watch a Ninjago video on YouTube, which is kind of shocking to some, I guess, because I make Ninjago videos. But I like to make Ninjago videos. I like to get my own thoughts out there. Also, I'm not really subbed to his channel, so, you know, there's that. But, you know, strong opinions will be had. I'm not going to knock anyone for their opinions. I liked the season, and that's my opinion, so I guess there's that. I understand a lot of people's opinions are very negative, which is fine. Understandable. Have you been doing job interviews? No, I haven't. I've been content making YouTube videos. Eventually, I will use my degree. I do have a degree in marketing. Just graduated college, for those wondering. But yeah, no, I'm fine making videos. I'm fine making YouTube videos. That's what I like to do. It's what I've been doing for a while, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So, there you go. Ooh, do you think LEGO will drop a Ninjago DVD box set of the completed series? That would sell really well. I don't understand why LEGO doesn't do that. Can you imagine how awesome that would be? I'd buy it for Blu-ray if they were to release it on Blu-ray. That'd be amazing. I would love that. I think a lot of Ninjago fans would greatly appreciate that if they just released a huge DVD box set with literally everything on it, including the pilots, including Day of the Departed. Even throw in the Ninjago movie. Why not? I think that would be amazing. How's Kat been? She's been pretty good. I'll let her explain a little bit more of what she's been doing. Oh, there she is. We were just talking about you.
Yeah, I have ears.
So how have you been doing?
Fine.
Fine?
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, Kat's here now, everybody. It's okay. Crisis averted.
Oh, Waffle's in her hut.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, over the weekend we got them a little hut that looks like a pumpkin.
It's made of cardboard.
Yeah, it's not the most high quality thing ever. I mean, you pay $12 for it, so you get what you pay for, I guess, at the end of the day.
Waffle's homeless.
No, she likes that. The bottom is also built out of one of those, the same material that they put in those scratching posts. So she's been scratching up the bottom of that thing quite a bit. So they all miss you. They miss you. Welcome back. Can you do 2023 images? I would, except we don't have anything yet for that. So.
Hi, Momo.
Oh yeah, Momo's here too. You brought Momo with you, did you?
No, she was in here.
Oh really?
Yeah. Hi, Moyo.
You should play Lego Brawls. I want to get Lego Brawls. I just don't want to pay full price for it. I'm hoping it goes down in price really soon, which most likely it will. So, Skybound pictures? Sure, we can do Skybound. Sounds good. How was the spooky thing you went to? You want to talk about that? Because it was kind of a bust.
Not really.
I'll explain it then. So we went there and it was real loud. Apparently it wasn't anything like what Kat remembered it to be. For those that don't know, we were going to go to like a haunted sawmill thing. And we got there. The line was also really long and everybody was in the same line, right? So yeah. So if you bought tickets online, you still got stuck in the same line as everybody else.
Yeah, even the Fast Pass people that were ahead of us that paid for a Fast Pass in advance, they had to wait like 20 minutes in the same line with us and with people who didn't even have tickets.
Yeah.
And then we get up to the front, and I'm not going to lie, I was kind of a Karen because I was pissed at this point.
Yeah.
Because I saw online that there were no refunds, and I looked at him and I was like, the people in front of us asked, because they thought it was BS too, they asked how long of a wait it was, and the guy said it was 4 to 5 hours. They closed in an hour. And I'm like, and I was like, so even though we bought tickets beforehand, we have to sit in line, and there's no guarantee that you'll give us our money back. And he was like, yeah, that's correct. And I was like, wow, that's a ripoff. Cool.
So long story short, we went home. We ended up giving our tickets to some kids behind us who didn't have tickets.
Yeah, I heard the one kid behind us talking about how he didn't have money for a ticket. And he asked his friends if they could like give him a couple dollars so he could afford the ticket, and they all just ignored him.
Yeah.
And so I went up there and I was like, can I give my tickets to someone else? And he was like, yes. And so we went up and we got our tickets, even though we already had paid for them online. And then we ended up just giving it to those two kids. So
yeah, so I hope they had fun. Hopefully they got in. Hopefully they had fun.
I'm still mad about it.
Yeah, no, it was kind of a bust, but we ended up going to Walmart. We found some cool stuff.
I'm still mad about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset
I wanted to
too,
do it. I'm so pissed. And they don't tell you any of that online.
Yeah, I know. And like you said, I guess it's different from what it was when you went.
I only had to stand in line like an hour.
Yeah, that's not bad. That I could do.
And the music wasn't... You could literally... We had to park like 3 blocks away. You could hear the music from 3 to 4 blocks away. That's how loud it was.
Oh, true. There's nothing spookier than Walmart. That is true. Yeah.
But it was just like... It was ridiculous. And they don't tell you any of that beforehand. So I was pissed when I was talking to the guy. And I eventually said, like, I know it's not your fault. You just work here. But it was like... It was so irritating. And then, of course, it's like no refunds. And it's like, because you're not even guaranteed you're going to get in.
And it was a half-hour drive over there, so we had a little bit of a road trip.
Yeah.
Hour round trip for pretty much nothing, but, you know.
I still think it's BS that we were in the... And so were the Fast Pass people that we were talking to in front of us.
Yeah, I know. Everybody got stuck in the same line. It was very weird.
Everyone outside the gate got stuck in the same line. And it's like, why am I waiting with all of these people who had poor planning when I already bought my ticket and these people in front of me bought a Fast Pass ticket?
Yeah. Yeah, that does sound like a scam. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it was... I don't know. I was just hoping for something more, I guess.
I was hoping to actually go inside.
Yeah, that would have been ideal.
Yeah, and it's like $15 a ticket, too.
Oh, yeah. The tickets weren't really super cheap.
And $30 for a Fast Pass. Can you imagine spending $30 a ticket?
To sit in that same line?
In that same line with everybody who didn't even plan out.
I'd be even more upset then.
Yeah. I'm surprised those girls weren't more upset, but I was saying it was BS, and I was like swearing up a storm because I was pissed. And that's how we started talking to the girls in front of us and found out about the Fast Passes.
Yeah. They couldn't even put another line just for Fast Pass people. Yeah,
well, they do, but once you already... There's a line to get in, and you have to wait with all the people who didn't get tickets.
Oh, yeah, once you get in, you get stuck in the fast line, don't you?
You either... And then... there's two lines. There's the fast pass one and then the regular one on the inside, the general admissions. And regardless of the fact that we paid for tickets in advance,
hi kitty,
we have to wait with all the people who just showed up there that night.
Yeah, so, moral of the story.
It was BS, and I'm pissed about it still. And of course they don't offer refunds. Why would they? They can't even guarantee you'll get in.
I know. They know what they're running here. Fugitive was spotted in New York City. Was he doing the Tobey Maguire dance down the street?
Can you imagine how much money they make off that? And
yeah,
how many
I imagine.
People buy tickets just to not get in.
How many people buy tickets and then don't
it still makes me mad. Like, if you can't tell, I'm still mad about it.
Yeah, don't go there ever again. Yeah, don't worry. We're already ahead of you.
Yeah.
we're not going there anymore. We do want to do some other stuff, though, before spooky season is over.
And see what it's like, but then we'd still have to drive, 20 minutes. They know people are driving from, like, Wausau to see it.
Yeah.
And I didn't just dox us because we don't live there. So
we don't live in Wausau. Don't come to Wausau looking for us. We're not there.
Well, I wouldn't say that I'm a bit of a Karen sometimes from the Ugly Duckling. The only reason I say that is because I wasn't about to just take that line down. I wasn't about to be told the wait is 4 to 5 hours without a little pushback because I was pissed. I was like, what do you mean it's 4 to 5 hours? Because we already bought our tickets and I know there's no refunds.
Yeah.
So I kind of went off just a little bit. Not on the guy. I mean, Tanner said that I was fine. But I was really annoyed with this guy.
That's fair.
So that's how it went.
Yeah, so that's what we did this weekend. Hopefully
Still
you guys
mad.
had a better weekend. Like I said, we do plan on doing some other spooky stuffs before spooky season is over. We still have to carve our pumpkin. We got a little pumpkin that we want to carve. We've been watching some scary movies this past weekend.
Can we please talk about Ninjago? Why, you're not enjoying my ticket failure?
So talking about Ninjago a little bit. Last night I watched Get Out for the first time. That was a pretty cool movie.
Okay.
No, I liked Get Out. I had never seen it before last night, and I thought it was pretty good, pretty scurry, pretty spooky. We also have ourselves a donation from Jen, $10. I think it would be interesting if the ninja's powers didn't return to them, went to someone else, and the ninja trained up the new group. I think the same thing. I think that'd be an awesome way to... What's being messed with here?
Momo found one of the balls with a treat in it.
Oh, great. But no, like I was saying, I think that'd be an awesome twist. Instead of having the powers go directly back to the ninja, why not just have them go to someone else, right? That way you could please the fans that want a new team, want something fresh, and you could please the fans that don't want the originals to leave. It's kind of like a win-win. Will Lego do that? Probably not, because they're Lego and they don't make the smartest choices out there.
Father would not want you to do this,
But
brother.
thank you.
But thank you, Jen, for the $10.
I don't have much to contribute to that conversation, but I'm grateful.
Yeah, I know. I just think it'd be a cool idea. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. Will they do it in the future? Like I said, probably not.
Economic listed. Kat, why do you have a new work schedule? Because I have a new job. And basically they wanted to change it so that overnight people don't have to deal with as much in the morning, because essentially my last hour of my shift was like really busy and it's like rife for errors because you've been up all night watching the facility. So they switched it, and there's this thing going on called an outage, which makes us even more busy. Like, we'll literally get like vans and vans full of contractors, so it's like it's just better that way, so that the overnight person isn't dealing with as much on their plate, especially right before they're done.
Yeah.
So I like it. I agreed to it, and I told Tanner he didn't have to move the stream time. I just wouldn't be able to do it anymore, but he said he didn't mind moving it.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, I'd rather have you here now because you're kind of like a staple of the streams. I'd rather have you be here than us move the time, or us not move the time and you not be here. I think the people would also agree.
I feel like I sounded really crabby off the bat. Well, that situation just irritates me. So
yeah, I hope the stream time, like I said earlier, I hope the new streaming time works well for most people. I know it's not going to work out for everybody, but I
will
hope
say there was one person that was like, that's like 6 a.m. in my country, and I sat there and I thought, I'm like, as opposed to 7 a.m.
I was just talking about that. There was a comment that said, oh good, now instead of 2 a.m. it's 1 a.m.
I'm like,
thank God.
Yeah, for me it's not, I guess, that big of a change.
Yeah, not really. I will say I'm not really getting good at going to bed an hour earlier,
Yeah.
So kind of been losing an hour of sleep as of late, but I'll get situated. I'll be adjusted soon. Don't you worry. How are Momo and Waffle doing? They're doing okay. We got them, Kat this weekend at Walmart bought these little blind ball things.
Okay, so why do you keep bringing up things that irritate me? I'm gonna sound so crabby to the people.
Well, I can explain it quick if you want.
No, it's fine. I got these, like, you know how they have like blind bags for figures, like tiny figures? That's what I thought it was, and it said Halloween on it, so I was like, okay, it's like a bunch of little Halloween figures. Like, it'll be like, you know, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, it'll be like, you know,
Sure,
Pennywise.
like staples of Halloween.
Yeah. No, it was Halloween 2, just Halloween 2, like grab bags. So I got like an eraser, I got a sticker.
And they come in these
keychains.
They come in these little spheres instead
Yeah.
of like actual bags. So what we did was we put cat treats in them, and then we gave them to the cats to play with. So if they can open the ball, they can get the treat, which they can't really open.
Yeah,
the ball.
because I told him, I'm like, you should put 3 treats in there, and he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, it's too hard for them. I want them to work for a reward.
Yeah, but if they eat like 3 treats, they'll keep on cracking open the ball.
Waffle looks like such a creep in her hut.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Waffle being a creeper.
She just looks like all pissed.
Are you sad Ninjago's over? I mean, it's not over, so no, I'm not sad. No, we're still good, man. 2023 content is coming. Don't worry.
Pokemon X1234, Cat and Tanner, what do you think about the new Halloween ends? Also, it's trash and sucks. Don't watch it.
Well,
if you
I
want
haven't
to, it's
seen it.
okay.
I haven't
I'm
seen
not going to
it,
watch
so-
it because the last one was terrible, so I'm not going to keep watching them.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the last one. I don't think I've seen the first one, like the first of this new trilogy. I think I've only seen the second one. That was enough for me. I don't need to watch the others. I'm fine. Ooh, been practicing Mario Kart 8. Awesome, glad to hear it. I'm hoping we get to play that with you this Friday on the stream.
What?
Mario Kart.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I also want to, the Ninjago movie game is also 2 players. So I thought we could play that together. I thought that'd be fun. It's like a co-op thing
Okay.
where you try to solve puzzles and stuff.
I'm not sure I get this one. Where'd it go? Oh, Pokemon X1234, Cat, are you doing daylight savings time from going to work? No, they just changed our hours because it's easier for the overnight person.
Yeah.
And there's less room for error because you've been up all night.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, and plus, like I said, with the outage, it's just way too busy to have someone that's, like, been up all night manage that last hour that's the busiest.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like I said, we're getting, like, vans and vans full of, like, 8 contractors each.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, like, that's a lot of time, a lot of people to check in. It's, like, and they want to get into the facility and do their thing. So it's just easier that way.
No, that's true.
For those that don't know, I do security work.
Who's Cat? I don't know, figment of my imagination.
Oh, I didn't see that comment.
She doesn't actually exist.
There's always someone that comes in and is like, who's Cat?
Who's this?
Who's this? And I was like, okay.
Daylight savings is annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure why we do it.
Is.
A lot of
that's
places
why I was
don't.
confused because they wouldn't change it for something so frivolous like that.
Yeah.
Economic listed, Cat, do you think syrup belongs on fried chicken? I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, like chicken and waffles is pretty good if you guys have ever been to
I don't-
IHOP.
Controversial opinion. I don't like fried chicken. I haven't since I don't even remember the last time I ate fried chicken. I might like it as an adult, but it was just too greasy for me as a kid, and I just never really liked it.
That's fair.
Can I have this water?
Yeah. I have a couple of other water bottles here.
I just woke up not long ago and my throat is like really...
Yeah, go for it. I don't mind. Water for everybody.
Okay.
Everybody needs to be hydrated.
That feels a lot better.
That's good.
Texas is so cold.
Texas.
By Arian, maybe?
Sure. It was pretty cold here too.
I
we
really
actually
doubt
got
Texas is cold.
we actually got some snow. Not a lot of snow, and it didn't really stick, but we got some snow. I got enough to make a little snowman. Posted that on my Instagram. If you guys haven't seen that.
Lizzie writes, who's Tanner?
Oh yeah. Who's this Tanner guy? Kat, can you explain?
No.
Who am I?
I'm not explaining that.
Who am I in
You
life?
can explain it. Who are you?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know myself.
Yeah, see, exactly. What am I supposed to say if you don't know what to say?
I'm Moon Knight. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, snow already. It didn't really stick, but yeah, we did get a little bit of snow, maybe like half an inch. not too long ago. It's all gone now, unfortunately.
Wait. Do you know this meme?
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
21. That's a classic.
I think that's what they're referencing.
Oh, you guys remember Vine? That was before TikTok, man. That was like proto TikTok.
Yes, everyone knows that.
Less toxic.
Momo Night.
That is Momo Night, yeah. Hi, Momo. Do you want this? I'm sorry. I have like one of their balls here, and I'm like, just kind of just twirling it in my hand or whatever. And Momo's looking at me like, "Are you gonna throw it?" There, I threw it for you, Momo. Go get it.
Aww.
Enjoy.
Waffle's like, not for me? What the heck? You're inside the hut.
Waffle loves that little hut. She and Momo fight over it. It's pretty funny.
The Blue Ninja's gotta go. But thank you for joining.
Yeah, thanks for being here on the stream for a little bit.
I feel like my vibe is not a vibe today, but
well,
I'm trying.
I don't feel all the way there either. I just think I'm a little tired. Also, I woke up and my leg was cramping, so that wasn't a great way to wake up. That's what got me up today. Not the alarm, but no, my leg cramping and hurting. What is Ninjago? It's a good question.
You're gonna be Dry Bowser again from Darkest Mech Ninja 999.
Yeah, Dry Bowser's my boy. That's who I always play as on Mario Kart. Maybe I'll try a different character this week.
I was always Bowser or King Boo.
King Boo's a good one. Yeah.
King Boo's like probably one of my favorites. I have a mug of him.
I like Dry Bowser. He's like Bowser, but he's a skeleton. Makes him 10 times cooler. Ooh, what if he turns into Dry Bowser in the movie? Check this out.
Didn't we already look at Booklet?
Haha! Hold on, we got some bots. What's up?
Didn't we already look at Booklet?
Yeah, Booklet, that doesn't really work for what we need.
Booklet? What the heck?
Booklet, yeah. Ideally, we would have something that that doesn't have a player cap. So.
Well, and even 100 isn't enough.
Yeah, because that's less than what we have on Kahoot. So.
But thank you for the suggestion, oh my god, Pokeball Dude.
Pokeball Dude.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Cat, why are you stealing my main? I'm King Boo. The beauty about Mario Kart is that multiple people can be the same character. Actually, there used to be.
Why we worried about?
There used to be a glitch on Mario Kart Wii where you could be the same character, and I used to do that glitch for my cousins all the time because they would always argue over what character. They both wanted to be the same character, and I'm like, it's okay, guys, you can be the same character with this handy dandy little glitch. So that was pretty sweet. Garchomp or Lucario?
Okay.
Probably Garchomp.
10 years spinning. I don't know. We were just debating about this morning. The best 2021 miniseries is Loki.
I don't know. I mean,
I didn't like that one either.
I'd still say Moon
any
Knight.
of them.
I'd still say Moon Knight. But
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't give any of them higher than a 3 out of 5 stars. Oh, did we talk about She-Hulk yet and what we're doing?
No.
Okay.
So some of you guys have been asking, hey, when are you gonna review She-Hulk? When are you gonna review Werewolf by Night? When are you gonna review I Am Groot?
I do want to review 2 of those.
Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? So we were just talking about this morning. She-Hulk, I don't really want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it because I have really not a lot of positive things to say.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to just put a negative video
bashing the series. I mean,
it's your channel, but I just really don't want to. I wouldn't want to be in a video that just bashes something for like 30 minutes straight.
Yeah, I just feel like there's nothing else to add to the conversation. Everybody's already ripped the show to shreds.
I have nothing really positive to say about it. The Archer says, come on, please. Look, as much as you think you would like it, I really don't think you will, because it was just not very good. Like, Pokeball Dude agrees. She-Hulk is a very bad series. Plus, like I said, I don't want to be a part of a video that's negative for like 30 minutes straight. Like, even some of the other ones that I've reviewed with you, like WandaVision wasn't my favorite, but I had positive things to say about it. If I reviewed She-Hulk, I'd have to look for positive things to say about it because I really didn't like it.
But yeah, we will still be able to talk about them on stream. Don't worry, we'll still talk about it.
I mean,
if you guys have questions,
for sure. Yeah.
But I just don't want to dedicate a whole video to it because, for one, I don't think it deserves it. For two, it's just going to be negative the whole time.
But that's not as fun as you think it is. Plus, if you want us to give our opinions on certain things, just let us know. Because I really just don't think bashing it for a half hour straight would be that fun for you guys.
Daredevil was a positive. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I liked Daredevil.
True.
That suit looked good. The suit looked real good. but you know.
In primetime pictures, there would be some things that I could find, but overall, it would be me having to find certain things, because even the Daredevil things, those are not perfect for me. I don't love the fight scene between him and She-Hulk. Like, I don't love the fact that he's back at the end and it's kind of up in the air. Like, are they dating? Like, there are certain things I didn't like about that, too.
He drops from the sky and comes out of nowhere. I will say, yeah, and plus a lot of the Marvel stuff now just kind of feels like the same thing, and I feel like I don't really have anything else to talk about.
I'm not against any of the cameos, but I have issues with them as well. Or, like, some of the, like, Wong, I feel like some of his dialogue was just, like, not very funny, personally.
Yeah, they're kind of relying on him as a crutch, kind of.
It's like, even the things that I liked, I could find issue with those things. Mm-hmm. That's why it's like, I don't know. I just don't want to be in a video that's like super negative.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Archer Daredevil was a waste. What is IMO? Is that what that is?
In my opinion.
Oh, in my opinion. Why do people have to write that? It's obviously your opinion. What is wrong with the internet?
You gotta specify that you...
Momo!
You're fine.
Closed containers.
Thank God.
Come here.
Momo knocked the water bottle off the desk, but luckily it had a cap on.
Got my attention. Congratulations.
She's like, Mom, ugh. Knocks the thing off there. Kevin says, just finished my college work for today. Awesome. Glad to hear it.
Good for you.
Keep up the good work. Making us all proud here.
Forgot what I was going to say before Momo knocked the water bottle down.
Long story short, She-Hulk kind of sucks a little bit, and I don't want to talk about it.
I know what I was going to say. I watch a lot of K-pop videos, and, like, people saying, like, you know, what their favorite songs are versus their least favorite choreos, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And everyone has to put at the beginning of their video, this is just my opinion, no hate. And it pisses me off to no end that people have to write that, because there's some brain dead people that can't figure out that that's just an opinion. I'm not kidding, it's in every single one I watch. Every single one. No hate. This is just my opinion. You should not have to write that.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
and they're not even saying anything rude.
I do that a lot for my videos too, because
I wouldn't.
You got to drill it into people's heads.
Oh, I'm not.
This is just my opinion.
I'm not your mom. I'm not drilling that it's my opinion, and if you can't figure that out, I don't know what to do for you. If you can't even figure out that is my opinion, what am I supposed to do for you? And nothing wrong with writing that, The Archer, just so you know, but it's just something about the internet in general that pisses me off, because you should just be able to give your opinion on something.
Yeah.
And people know that it's your opinion. Like, if I'm like, in my opinion, She-Hulk was bad, why can't I just say She-Hulk was bad? It's still my opinion. Like, it just, I don't know. Something that just irks me.
Knockout or breakdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 Legos. Yes, Kat, I agree with you. See, it's annoying.
I like Knockout from Transformers more than Breakdown.
You're like, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, Knockout, that's the one that's voiced by Stan's dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's awesome in the show.
Oh, okay. Lizzie asked, worst thing that happened in Hulk. I absolutely hated when she talked to the camera. It does not work for any movie other than Deadpool. It didn't work in Kick-Ass. It didn't work in She-Hulk.
It didn't work in Ferris Bueller.
I hate it. Oh my God. Well, I hate when people choose to do that. And it just... Like, I hate that they try and have her break the fourth wall all the time. It pisses me off so much.
Opinion essays right now.
It like irked me in such a way, because it was never funny. There was like no times where she looked at the camera and said something and I laughed. And then not only that, some of the things she said were a dig at the audience. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm only just sitting here watching 10 episodes of garbage. You couldn't throw me a bone.
I could be watching something else.
Yeah, I could be watching something good.
I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't really great.
Kevin says Kat is right, in my opinion. I just think it's so, like, we've become, like, I don't want to be one of those people that's like, we've become sensitive snowflakes, blah, 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 because I don't agree with that. But I also just don't think that people need to put, it's my opinion, before everything. Like, if you're saying it, it's your opinion. Ooh, obviously.
Dialga or Palkia?
He's just so hard to move past.
I gotta go with Dialga. He's the best. But no, anywho, the reason why I put on Prime Empire picks was I wanted to tell this story. This weekend, you were like...
No!
You were like...
No! You B-word! How dare you out me like this?
They'll love it. You were like, Empire, Prime, That's from Ninjago, right?
I hate you.
And I was like, yeah,
Not
totally.
responding.
I was like, yeah, totally it is. Yeah, for sure.
No, you didn't. No, I didn't say that. I said whatever I said, and then I sat there in a moment of shameful silence and didn't say anything. And then I finally went, "It's from Ninjago, right?" And you were like, "No, it's Prime Empire."
Oh,
Jerk.
that was the highlight of the weekend for me.
You're a jerk.
What season do you want? I'll let you pick season pictures. Which one do you want to see?
Season 5.
Season 5, the ghostly season? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Truce?
No. You're mean.
I'm not trying to be mean. I just thought it was funny.
Have you ever watched Masa? MSA? From Simply Noah Plays?
Where is that? I can't see.
Right there.
Oh. Wait.
Down, right there.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
My School Academia? Sure. I don't know what that is.
No one opinion on Mob Psycho 100. I haven't seen it.
Me neither. It looks cool though. I kind of want to check it out. We also have ourselves a 199 from Dead Not Alive. In my opinion, Dareth is best. In my opinion.
And that's just your opinion.
I disagree. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Dareth isn't really a character that I enjoy. You guys know how I feel about our good friend the Brown Ninja. But thank you, Dead Not Alive
I wouldn't
199.
call him my good friend.
Father
Our
would
good
not
acquaintance.
want you to do this, brother.
Thank you for the 199, Dead Not Alive.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank you.
Dareth has been here for a long time.
Or the comment's really funny. I just hate Dareth.
Yeah, I mean, Dareth, he's been here for a while. It's hard to say that he is not like a part of the show because he's been here for literal years.
Oh no, he's not in my opinion.
In my opinion.
So, 10 years spinning. Any movie/show Hulk related is a waste. Well, historically they have been.
Yeah, Incredible Hulk I think is kind of underrated from 2008.
It's not that bad, but it's not good. And then they brought back Abomination from that movie, and I'm like, do people even know this character?
I mean, yeah,
How many
they're
people
trying real
watched
hard to
the
tie that
Edward
movie in.
Norton Hulk?
Well, even the dude, I forget his name, but the dude that he was sending his blood to, he's going to be in the new Captain America movie.
Whatever.
They're trying their best to tie it in. They brought back...
Didn't you say they were going to do less TV shows? I think that's a smart move for them. Pretty much all of them have been rated poorly and gotten really mixed reviews.
Yeah, they're going to be, from what I've heard, they're going to be making a lot of their upcoming shows into specials instead because Werewolf by Night did so well.
What's so funny is I feel like some people would say I'm sexist for hating She-Hulk, and then it's like, no, I hate all of them equally. Literally yesterday, I was trying to find one I could rate higher than the others, but I literally couldn't.
Did Kat buy a Zane shirt?
No.
I don't think so, no.
Not yet.
I will say though,
Not
thank you,
yet.
thank you all very much for those of you guys that bought merch. I mean, I just checked the analytics last night. It's doing pretty well. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Thoughts on Scar? Is that the disgusting
Shane's-
little Hulk mutant?
Yes, that's why I'm laughing.
That's gross, man. Have you seen that man's hairline?
Jane Minecraft style. I don't want to make fun of it though because I don't know if it's like a different culture.
It's an
thing.
alien hairstyle.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
but is it based on a real life culture?
I don't know. I don't think so. Why would
Every
it be?
time I say that, you're like, it's an alien. I'm like, yes, I know. How many times do we have to keep having the same conversation?
This is like the worst picture I could find. Like the
Ugh.
worst quality, but it kind of represents the show real well. Yeah, that's Hulk, and that's Hulk's little
Who did you
mutant
make
baby.
that with? Who's the mom?
I don't know. That's a good
Jeff
question.
Goldblum.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, this is some type of unholy combination between this guy and Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, I don't know. People have said though that the haircut kind of makes sense because Stan Lee's the barber on that planet, so he like butchers everybody's hair.
He scalps people?
I guess. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I just thought it was funny because Hulk is like, here's my son, and then the horrible little CGI creature comes walking out from behind him. That was
He looks
honestly
so
pretty funny.
angry when they reveal him too. I'm like, what do you got to be mad
I know,
about?
it's like, what's this dude's problem? Who's this guy? What's he angry about? Jose499, have you watched the SpongeBob SquarePants Sponge on the Run movie? I'm asking you because Keanu Reeves is in the movie. That's true. Yeah.
No, but I need to see it
Want
now.
you to do this,
Yeah, I'll show you Keanu Reeves in that movie.
No.
I haven't seen it myself.
Can you please give up right now? I'm busy.
What is she doing?
She just has been asking for my attention the whole time. Come on, go on the bed. Go lay down, okay?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves, he plays like a little tumbleweed or something.
He looks like Jesus.
He is Jesus. Here.
Jesus in the weeds.
There he is. There's our good friend Keanu. I don't know what's going on with SpongeBob and Patrick here. They kind of look a little weird, but
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves looks fine. Yeah. No, I haven't seen this one. The only SpongeBob movie that I've seen is the first one. Yeah, that's true. But thank you, Jose, for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Ooh, animated or Prime? They're kind of both equally good to me, but I'd say maybe Prime. I think that has a better story.
Lizzie says, guys, should I watch She-Hulk? I don't know how much clearer we could be, Lizzie. No.
If you want to. I wouldn't. It's probably not going to be a good experience for you, but
well,
you know,
if it was like 6 episodes like the other ones, maybe, but it's 10. Do you really want to waste 10 episodes when I can tell you right now the ending is the worst ending I've ever seen in Marvel?
Dude, look at this. Keanu Reeves, Moist Critical, Ewan McGregor, the Holy Trinity.
Of guys who look like Jesus.
Can you imagine the three of them together? That'd be
Lizzie
amazing.
says, okay, I'm not. I mean, you could. You totally could. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it would be a waste of your time.
Ooh, look at this from Kevin. I'm going to make a Twitter thread detailing which Ninjago characters would survive in a horror movie or slasher. It's going to be for real. Most of the males would die while the women are final girl material. I understand.
That's how it is in
sure.
most horror movies, though.
Yeah, they made fun of that trope in Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah.
They broke it down. They're like, yeah, the last girl, she can live or die as long as she suffers.
Yeah, well.
It's like, all right.
They all do.
That's nifty.
That's what happened in the Evil Dead remake.
Oh, speaking of Evil Dead, I'm pretty sure they just added Ash to Fortnite. Does this mean I have to play Fortnite now? No, I'm not going to play Fortnite.
No.
If they add Ninjago, I'll play it. That's going to be my breaking point. Because they have some type of weird collab with Lego right now.
It reminds me, I was going to tell Stream. What was the conversation I heard this weekend? Oh my god, okay. So I heard something as good as On God Mom. I was listening to this little kid scream because it's Walmart. And so...
It wouldn't be a Walmart without a little kid screeching.
So, and before people are like, kids would be kids. No, this kid was literally running around aisles and screaming. That's not kids being kids. That's parents not watching kids.
It's parents not being parents.
Like, my best friend is a parent, and she would never let her kid run around a store just screaming at the top of his lungs. But, this kid's, like, running around the jewelry aisle, no less, screaming. And then he falls, and he goes and finds his mom, and he's, like, he's gotta be, like, 6 to, like, 8. Like, he was really young.
This kid's young.
And he goes to his mom, and he's like, Mom, I just fell, no cap. And I was in the purse aisle, I was, like, losing it.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god. I don't know why I keep
happening?
hearing these random conversations. Well, first of all, he's yelling. That's why I heard it that time.
What's happening to this generation?
The other time, the reason why I heard it was because they were literally one rack away from me at Goodwill.
Yeah.
But that kid was literally yelling. That's why I could hear it. But yeah, so... I fell, Mom, no cap. Like, the fact that he was, like, tearing up while telling her, too.
No cap on God, Mom. Oh.
Why are you saying this to your parents, too? If I said that to my mom, she'd look at me like I had the screw loose. Are you kidding me?
My kid said that to me. I'd take away the internet. You're not allowed on TikTok anymore.
6-year-old yelling, no cap, from Jazzy Top Hats.
Oh, have you went
But
to
yeah, I was
Dunkin'
like,
Donuts?
as I heard it, I told Tanner, and I was like, I need to remember this for Stream, because you know who will appreciate this? Stream.
Yeah, all the lovely folks in our chat would love that.
So that was one highlight of the night we went to the haunted sawmill. Look, I'm allowed to be mad about it. I wasted $15 on it. I know that wasn't a great introduction to me being in the stream, and I was real crabby about it, but I still am.
I'm angry.
I'm angry because it didn't... Do you think there are other... Oh, I have to look tonight and see if there are other haunted, like, attractions around here.
Yeah, look for ones that offer refunds.
Probably none of them do. This is the only time of year they get business.
Why do you hate Walmart?
I don't
know.
hate Walmart. Do you?
No. Well, I don't like being in Walmart for like a super long period of time. Because
we are all the time. We spent like an hour there the last time we were there.
Yeah, but there's a certain time where when you're in Walmart...
Such a liar.
There's
Don't look at me like that. You are. You're like, can we look at this section next? Okay, I want to go look at the Transformers. You are such a liar. We spend so much time when we're in there.
How long does it take me to look at the Transformers in Walmart?
5 minutes?
No. They don't even
Yeah.
have that many there. I'm in and out 30 seconds.
But it's good because you look at the Transformers and I go look at the Squishmallows.
There's a certain time where after you're in Walmart, you can start to feel the store like draining away at your life force, and
He's
it's not
so
great.
dramatic.
There is.
He hears a kid scream and he's like, "Oh my god!" And it's like, "Oh,
Well,
okay."
I kinda-
Newsflash: kids
I
scream.
kind of hate children, so you know.
You don't hate children. He's so full of it.
So anywho, Target's better. Go to Target, and also.
Oh
Walmart.
yeah, we've never heard kids screaming in Target.
No, because at Walmart you'll walk into the aisle and then it smells. We had that happen that one time. Remember that?
Yeah, but like maybe someone farted. I mean, stuff happens.
No,
You're laughing.
It was in the weird Barbie doll aisle.
Maybe it's one of those Barbies
I don't wanna
they
go-
farted.
Yeah, that's the new interactive Barbie.
Every time I go to Target or Walmart, I try and find one of the body positive Barbies. And before anyone's like, "That's rude," I am fat. I think it's funny to find those Barbies because they didn't exist when I was a kid. They started to exist like right at the end of when I was playing with toys.
Oh man.
So I never got to experience having a plus size Barbie.
Transformers is always a go when I'm at Walmart, but then I found out they're only selling legacy kickbacks and bulkheads. Yeah, it's always the same stuff. Even at our Walmart, they didn't really have anything new. What did they have there? They had some of the Velocitron stuff, but it wasn't characters that I was interested in. They had a whole bunch of weird Kingdom repaints, just stuff that I didn't want or didn't like, so I didn't bother.
Darkest Mech Ninja 999. Did you find any Squishmallows? Why, thank you, Darkest Mech. Yes, I did. I found a fuzzy shark, and he's my new favorite baby in the whole world. Wait, can you show the people the shark? Because it's really cute.
Okay, I can find it quick.
Okay, shark Squishmallow. But it's the fuzzy one. It's not the normal one.
We'll search specifically for the fuzzy edition.
Yay, there he is.
Here
Look
he
how
is.
cute he is. Oh my god. Okay, this one right here.
This one?
Yeah, look how cute he is. Look at his little smile.
All right, let's show the people. There you go.
And he is one of my favorite boys I have ever bought.
The big Sharky boy.
I don't know what his name is because I don't care about their names and I always rename them. So,
So what'd you name it?
I think I'm gonna name him Terry.
Drop your names in the chat. Drop your.
Well,
What should this guy
I
be
told you
named?
already. I thought I was gonna name him Kirishima because of his teeth.
Yeah, look at those chompers.
I think I'm still gonna name him
Let's
Kirishima.
zoom in on those chompers.
Like, there's this one.
Oh my god.
Ew. Ew.
You got
They're close.
games on your phone?
What else did we find at Walmart? Oh, I got like a bunch of cute little Halloween. I got these one weird socks and they're called mucklucks. And to me, it just sounds like a slur, so I don't like saying it.
Stop being such a mufflock.
It just sounds like weird. I don't like it.
Chompy. Hey, Chompy's not too bad.
I'm naming him Kirishima.
Edgero.
I'll have to find one that I haven't named. Wait, I haven't named my little golden retriever one. I could name that one.
Okay. Well, what does that one look like?
It's a golden retriever squishmallow.
They know what I want. I'm not
I
looking to adopt a puppy. Go away.
It's that first one.
This
right
one?
There. Yeah, that's the one I have.
All right. So this one, Cat needs help naming.
Isn't he a cute boy?
He is. Let's see if I can share the screen. There we go. He's a little pupper.
Yeah, I don't have a name for him yet. There's one that's just like him. I can't remember what kind of dog it is, but it's another type of dog, and his name is Mateo.
So something that would fit the theme. Mateo and
Well, that's
Luigi.
his OG name. Sometimes I like the OG names, but it's very rare.
Yeah. So help us find a name for this good boy. He needs a name.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I have this giant purple butterfly, and I think the name was like Brenda or something stupid I didn't like. So
Brenda?
I decided that he's like a flamboyant gay man, and his name is Milo.
Name it Morrow. Matthew the dog. Name him
Okay,
Jonathan.
I kind of like Matthew and Mateo.
Matthew and Mateo. I mean, that's not the worst thing ever.
Matthew, the white name, and then Mateo's actually a black dog, and he's like
Monroe or something. I don't know, man. Monroe and Mateo or Matthew.
Mateo is brown and black. Here, wait, you could show the people Mateo. You could literally just write Mateo Squishmallow.
Name him Scruffy, no cap.
Oh, I like Scrubby. That's cute. Oh, it's right there.
They know what I want.
Yeah. What?
He looks real funny in this.
Oh, he's a
picture.
Rottweiler. He's a Rottweiler.
All right.
Well, he doesn't look that. The one I have doesn't look that derpy.
I was gonna say this one kind of looks a little derpy, but for those that are curious as to what Mateo looks like,
That's Mateo.
if you're interested in the Squishmallow lore, that's Mateo.
If
He's
you're
my favorite
wondering how many
character.
Squishmallows I have, a lot.
I really enjoyed Mateo's arc during the 3rd Squishmallow season.
I wish they would make like a cartoon show with them.
I mean,
they're so
they
cute.
sell enough of those things. They probably could. While they're at it, though, they should probably make like a Beanie Babies show or something. I'm sure it exists.
Just give them no name.
The dog.
Warrior Rumi Studios. Too much coffee.
What is the Squishmallow lore?
That's the name though, and it's based
I
on
see.
me. Too much coffee.
Too much coffee. Too much coffee.
But
for
I
dog.
like Mateo's name.
Is your bed covered in them? Kat has like a huge wall in her room.
Yeah, where they're all stacked up
Yeah,
against
it's like a
the
huge
wall.
wall of plushies.
Yeah, I have a whole. I can. Do you want me to go take a picture?
Sure, if you want to post it on your Instagram, we can show the
Okay.
people.
I have. Well, and then in my closet. Oh, good girl, Momo. She's actually laying down.
Good, she finally went to sleep.
Hold on.
So, she's off doing her thing. So I'm here alone with you guys now. So let's talk smack. Except let's not do that because there's nothing really to talk smack about because, she doesn't really do anything wrong. So, she's a pretty good roommate. 10 out of 10 IGN. 7 out of 10 too much water. Have you seen Sonic? I have not seen Sonic, no. I've seen the movies. I've seen the Sonic movies. Haven't seen any of the shows. Or the games. But I've seen the movies. Is the crystallized hype over? I think a lot of people are kind of burned out from crystallized stuff. I mean, the finale did disappoint a lot of people. I can imagine that a lot of people are kind of just like moving on from crystallized, which is understandable. Fortunately, we do have a lot of 2023 stuff hopefully coming out very soon. So, season 8 pictures, you got it. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, I guess
Welcome
I'll
back.
Post them on my story.
You're gonna post them?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see.
This isn't all of them, mind you. This is just some of the ones. I'll post the wall.
Okay.
And then I also have the ones near my closet.
Make a Squishmallow show and make it super serious and never address the fact. Put him in like nuclear warfare, M for mature. In a world ridden by tragedy, 3 unlikely squishies
Oh
will
my
have
God.
to rise to the test or whatever. Hey, that's cool.
He would be.
Did you post it yet?
I posted one of them. I gotta post the other one.
Okay, just let me know when you got them up, and then we'll look at them on the
And
stream
these are
together.
the ones in my closet.
When do you think the set images for Core are coming out? When did the images for Core come out last year? Because we can kind of base it off of that. Obviously, not every year is going to be the same, but let's see if I can figure that out quick. I'll just look from my own video. When did I upload that? Let's see, 10 months ago, so sometime in December. We'll probably get like leaked images probably next month or maybe even later this month, but I think the official images will probably come out in December at some point. Yeah, it could be the end of November. That's true.
All right, now ignore the fact that my room is kind of... It's not dirty, but I need to make my bed and organize a little bit better.
That's fair.
But I got them both up now.
All right, let's go to Instagram.com.
You can
Yes,
see
I
my
yawn.
whole plushie wall in my obsession.
Oh, boy. Oh, hey, look who it is. I'm not a simp.
Yeah, totally.
All right, let's see.
And
Pause. All right, so...
It's hard to see because there's so many.
I'll zoom in. Yeet. All right, so there's the squishy wall. Right? You guys can see that? You got some cool stuff in there. I see Tom Nook.
Yeah, he's in
Coup-
there.
couple,
You see my new shark boy? He's in there.
Oh yeah, he's right there. There he is. You got a Bulbasaur. I'm looking at like the stuff that's not Squishmallows, man.
I got Score Bunny in there, and I've got Zero. I've got Fat Gum.
I like this one.
I've
Just
got a
peeking out.
Todoroki. That's my starfish one, or not
Okay.
starfish. Stingray.
And then you have another picture here as well.
Yeah, those are the ones that are in my closet because I haven't found.
Not all of them,
Space
but
for them.
yeah.
Well, you gotta Zoom out of
there's
it.
Mateo.
Under Mateo is the boba one.
Oh yeah, I see him.
And then in that little corner, you can see the Dino Boy being squished
Yeah,
because
right.
I haven't found. He's a dinosaur. I haven't found space for him. I think I'm gonna put that ugly latte underneath so you can see the boy more. Wait, look at the platypus one and Squirtle's on top.
Squirtle's sleeping on him.
But yeah, that's some of my plushie collection because I have a bunch on my shelf too.
That's good.
But yeah, I have a whole wall of plushies.
No, that's awesome. Thanks for sharing the plushies with us.
No problem. Oh, no
Tom
one
Nook, my boy.
found that one at Walmart.
Yeah.
This one says Cat in the Hat, but I think they're looking at the Beetlejuice one.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I don't have a Cat in the Hat one. I have a bunch of Snoopy ones. I have Snoopy wearing pajamas.
Squirtle was your starter. Yeah, Squirtle's pretty cool.
Squirtle wasn't my starter.
Was it Charmander?
Yeah, it was Charmander.
Mine was.
But I have all the starters except Charmander. I should get Charmander.
Yeah.
But I do have Score Bunny, which was my starter. And Score Bunny's in a fun little witchy outfit, too.
Excuse me. Am I getting Scarlet or Violet? I'm going Team Scarlet. I don't know about you guys, but I want Scarlet more than Violet, so.
I haven't decided.
Yeah, I mean, they're both going to be kind of like the same thing, so.
But
I don't know. I got a friend who's getting Violet, so if we need to trade for the Pokedex, we'll be able to do that, so. Yeah, it's already been an hour. We're probably going to let the stream go for a little bit longer, though. Not like overtime or anything, but we still have a few minutes left, so. Pick up what I'm putting down there.
Snipe Rival. Were you disappointed that the Element Masters weren't in the final battle of Crystallize? I thought it was a huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, I just feel like that was because a lot of those characters didn't have renders at Wild Brain, so that's why they weren't there, because they couldn't be bothered to make new models for them only appearing for like a few seconds. So I think, yeah, it is disappointing, but from like a business perspective, I think it does kind of make sense why they weren't there, but
Someone asked, is Waffle in that pile? No,
Probably.
she isn't. She's down here. I'm going to take a picture of her.
She's sleeping in her little hut. Is she sleeping?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Can I post that?
Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, now I can actually see it. Like that?
Yeah.
You can see your dumbbell.
That's fine. For when I'm lifting weights and working out, which I do all the time.
Getting swole.
No, usually the dumbbells just hold open the door.
They're mine, too. They're not even yours.
Did you post it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go check out Woofle right now, ladies
Yeah,
and
that's
gents.
her right this second. She's sleeping in her little... This is the hut we got them this weekend. It was $12, and it's made of cardboard.
All right. Let's show the peoples. So there's Woofle. She's sleeping. There's a water bottle that I put next to my bed. And there's my dumbbell for when I'm getting swole. But there's Waffle sleeping in her little pumpkin hut.
So cute.
It's adorable. You can see some of the stuff I have on the shelf here. I got some binders with cards in it, Optimus Prime. Some books, if you guys want to check out my my reading tastes. Let me know how
I
little taste
convinced
I have.
him to get the complete collection of Bone.
I used to read Bone all the time when I was
Yeah,
younger.
I know, but you didn't know that the collection exists till you moved in, and you were like, I gotta get it.
And then I went to Barnes & Noble and got it. So, yeah, that's Waffle's little pumpkin hut.
Yeah, that's what Primetime Picture says. Little pumpkin hut.
Do I own any Squishmallows? No, but I want some. I want the Bigfoot one, because the Bigfoot one is
Bigfoot
awesome.
ones are fugly.
No,
What do you mean?
they're amazing. Here.
No, show the people. They don't even have big feet. They failed so hard.
Squishmallows don't have feet.
Ew!
He's amazing. What are you talking about?
No, he isn't.
Dude,
Me and
he's
Bailey,
so cool.
my best friend, we collectively agree that this one is one of the ugliest.
This guy's awesome.
No, he's not.
If no one wants him, I'll take him.
Ew, yeah, that picture's it. You have to show the people his feet.
Look.
Those aren't big feet.
Isn't he? He's really cool. I want him.
No, he's fugly, and I'm not buying him for you.
I'm not asking you to buy him for me. I'll buy him myself. I'll add him to the collection.
That one is so gross.
If
It's
nobody
the one
wants
I
him,
don't
I'll take
want.
him in.
No.
I think he's actually kind of
Why
cute.
didn't you buy one when we were there at Walmart then? They had them.
They had the pink ones?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that one, the brown one.
Oh. They have pink ones. They have all those ugly ones.
He looks like Ed Sheeran. I will get him and name him Ed. That's going to be his name.
He looks ugly as...
Everyone says it's... Is that true?
Everyone's like, I love it. Why?
I think he's awesome.
It's my least favorite.
He's a good boy.
He's so gross.
And plus we got a lot of big feet where I come from, so yeah.
It literally doesn't even have big feet.
No, but he has feet. He has feet though, right? Squishmallows usually don't have feet. That one does.
Some of them do.
So by proxy, he's got bigger feet than most of the other Squishmallows.
He has no arms.
Why? He doesn't need arms. His name's not Big Arms. His name is Bigfoot, and he's got those feet.
It's ugly. Everyone's lying to you in the chat.
I don't care if
they're
no
like,
one else
pop
likes
off king, get it. I disagree.
I don't care if anyone does. If everyone hates him, I love him.
No, all the people are like, I love it.
I like it too.
I will say I have to take off some of the posters from that plushie wall because a lot of them are covered. A lot of my favorite ones are covered by the wall. So I'm gonna probably do that at some point. I really like the wall though. It's coming along.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But you got to get a good picture of it though, because sometimes it just looks really cluttered if you know.
Yeah, I actually did
it's a whole wall.
I did a little bit of decluttering in my room too. I took a lot of stuff off my ceiling. And I feel a lot better about it, but I still have to do the walls and stuff too.
All the people there are like, I love it. I disagree.
Lizzie thinks it's ugly.
Thank you, Lizzie.
In her opinion. In my opinion.
In me and Lizzie's opinion, it's gross.
No dabbing. Hold on. Dab. There we go. Fantastic. Lots of dabs in the chat. Let's see. Jillian Michaels Jillian Michaels or Sam Vincent. Which voice of Lloyd is better? I'd say Sam Vincent, but Jillian Michaels, there was nothing wrong with her voicing Lloyd. I think she works for like a younger Lloyd, obviously, but Sam Vincent works better for older, grizzled Lloyd.
Lizzie says he looks like Dareth. He does look like Dareth.
Nah.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh, Snivy or Oshawott? I'm going Oshawott. Oshawott was my Unova starter, and he's the best. He's the coolest, and he's a lot better than Tepig and the grass snake, Snivy. Best hunted dragon. I don't know. I do like Firstborn, but I don't want to say Firstborn because I feel like that's what everybody will say. How about the weird wind dragon that Kai interacts with where he's wearing the wrong costume? Let's go with that one.
Okay, I have two of them. Dylan asks, what did Kat first think when she realized you made Ninjago videos on YouTube? I didn't care. I thought it was cool or whatever. I wasn't like, oh my god, what a weirdo. Like I wasn't like that.
You should make videos on adult shows like Breaking Bad and Family
and
Guy.
American Dad.
Yeah.
10 years, speaking of American Dad, 10 years spinning, what do you think of Steve's friends in American Dad?
Toshi's the best.
Okay,
Toshi's
yeah.
OP.
If I had to rate them, it would go Toshi, Barry, Snot.
Yeah, no one likes Barry or Snot, but Toshi, he's my boy.
Barry, he's funny.
He has that weird stuff where if he forgets to take his meds, he turns into like
an evil genius.
Like a James Bond villain. It doesn't work.
I like it.
Toshi's cool, though. I like Toshi. Who was your Arceus starter? I chose Cyndaquil, because Cyndaquil is my starter for Gen 2, so
Bronx,
I have to go with Cyndaquil.
It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday!
Yeah, hope you have a good one. But no, with Arceus, the 3 starters are pretty solid, because in Sun and Moon, I would choose Rowlet. In Gen 2, I'd choose Cyndaquil, and, in Gen 5, I'd choose Oshawott, so it was kind of difficult.
Xenion? I always question whether I'm saying that name right. Tanner or Kat, would you choose Fennekin or is it Froakie?
Yeah, I'm going Team Froakie all the way.
I'm going Team Fennekin.
Have you seen Greninja?
Have you seen how cute Fennekin is?
Yeah,
Which is the reason I pick
well, I pick
Pokemon is because
they're
they're cute.
But Froakie is a very cute boy. He's the cutest of all the cute boys.
He's cute, but he's not as cute as my boy Fennekin.
Alright, here, let's just go for the XY starters. No one's picking Chespin. No one cares about Chespin.
Aw, but it's cute.
It's cute, but it evolves into a balloon, and then it evolves into something that doesn't make any sense. So, we hate him. Or at least I do. But here, check it out. I will show you. It's very zoomed in because they're just that awesome. There we go.
I like Fennekin.
Yeah. Oh, these guys are so nostalgic. I used to follow X and Y so much when it was coming out. Still one of my favorite Pokemon games. I love Gen 6. I wish we would have gotten Pokemon Z, though. That's like my only big complaint that came out of Gen 6. No Pokemon Z. But I do love me some Froakie. He's a good boy.
Y'all are just messing with me at this point. I'm J3TT. No cap. We're all wondering when you're going to watch Andor, in my opinion, on God Mom. We're all wondering.
That's like everything that we love.
Never. Because now I'm like... I don't know.
Now she's just not going to watch Andor out of spite.
Yeah. I totally would. I don't know. I'm busy watching my favorite Halloween movies.
That's fair. It's you month. Do what you want.
I feel like they ask me because they're like, at some point she's gonna watch it. She'll cave. I will at some point.
She'll watch
cave.
it on a rainy day 6 years from now.
Yeah. I'll tell you guys in a couple years.
You'll find out in 30 years.
Look at Fennekin.
Yeah, I see Fennekin.
So much cooler.
This realistic rendition of the starters.
I kind of like the chipmunk one.
Yeah, he looks fine there. I'm looking for like I can't find like a good representation of the final starters, so whatever. Or should I just search for Greninja, Chestnut, and Delphox? Yep, there we go. That's all I needed to do.
March of the Oni pictures.
Sure. Just 1 second.
After we show
the final. So who do you like most out of this selection?
Lazy Blurry. Does Cat like Eevee? I love Eevee, but I prefer Umbreon, or I really like Sylveon too.
Because that's what Chespin evolves into. That's his final form. That's Fennekin's final form.
Umbreon's my favorite.
And that's Froakie's final form.
Of the Eevee evolutions.
I like Sylveon.
Yeah,
but there's not a bad
we
Eevee.
all know.
There's not a bad Eevee evolution.
I'm
to
trying
be
to
fair.
think. You have them right over here. Yeah, Umbreon's my favorite. I also like Vaporeon.
Yeah, the water one.
Yeah, Vaporeon.
Wateryon.
When
Aqueon. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad name for it.
Because is it Leafeon?
Yeah, that's the one that has the worst name. But you could tell they were real creatively bankrupt when coming up with Leafeon. What about Sageon? That would have been a much better name.
What about the purple one?
Espeon.
Espeon, okay. I'm like, I cannot remember.
Psychiceon.
Okay, so there's Eevee, there's Flareon, there's Glaceon, there's Umbreon, there's Espeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon.
Yeah.
So pick your favorite.
Sometimes I have fun like coming up with like what other Eevee evolutions would be called if they existed for like different types. Like what would a fighting one be called? Puncheon?
Buggeon?
Insecteon. There you go.
Okay. That's not that bad. Ninja Monkey. My favorite Eevee. Lighteon.
Or you can make the bug one based on a bee and call it Buzzeon.
Ew!
Fisteon. Knuckle Sandwicheon.
No, Fisteon is way better.
Fisteon. What about like a ground one? Dirtyon.
Bye,
Groundeon.
Danny. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Ghostion?
Oh, I know a good one for that one.
That one's not that bad.
I think Dookie Shit came up with this years ago. For a ghost Eevee, call it Spectreon.
Okay, that's cool.
That's a good one.
Lizzie says Puncheon. And Autobot Viking 07 says Brawleon.
Yeah, Brawleon's a good one.
Yeah, that's good too.
So, reminds me of Brawly, that one.
Nothing
gym
will
leader
ever be better than Fisteon to me.
Yeah, Fisteon's fantastic. Let's see. Spookion's a good one too. Yeah, Spookion. What about like a flying type? Wingeon.
The Archer. This is so random at this point, but I'll take it. Kat, I know you want Cole's eyebrows. I don't. I don't
do.
even a little.
Steelion.
My eyebrows are like Nia's or Kai's, but they're ginger. So.
What about for a steel type Eevee? What about Metallion? Medallion.
Steelion.
Steelion. Steal your girl.
Bronzeon.
Actually, Bronzeon's not too bad.
Oh, look at Momo, a little baby on a pillow.
She's sleeping over there.
She's a little baby.
Ooh, yeah, Quartzion for rock type. Yeah, Titanion. That's a good one for
okay, Titanion is really good.
For a steel type Eevee. Yeah, a dragon type. Drakeon.
a Pokemon X123 cat. I have both. I have Espeon and Umbreon plush dolls. Oh my god,
Cool.
I want both.
I would love to get like a full set of Eevee plushies. That'd be awesome.
Same.
You guys see the giant plushies that they've been coming out with lately? They have like a huge Garchomp one that they just launched. It's probably really expensive.
10 years, that laugh. 10 years spinning Klaus or Haley.
Haley.
Yeah,
I hate Klaus with a passion.
I hate Klaus, I hate Brian, and I hate Jerry from Rick and Morty.
Not Klaus from Ninjago, but Klaus from American Dad. Oops. Look at this guy. You
Steve
just
Smith's a
love
straight
to
up B.
you just love to hate him. He's here.
Ew, look at this one.
Yeah, that's a great picture. That pretty much sums
I'm
up.
pretty sure that's a fan drawing. That can't be the real show.
I hate this thing.
Goldfish. They come from China. I'm not saying the rest of the line.
Ah, yeah, I hate that fish. If I could kill one fictional character, it'd be that fish. 2 words, furret plushie. Actually, yeah, you can make a life-size furret plushie. The thing's like 5 feet tall. So, that'd work out. I think we should probably wrap up stream here. You want to answer a few more?
I'm J3TT. That fish or Baitar?
Baitar is leagues better than that fish.
Just because I don't like his...
Baitar's a chat.
I'm not even going to say superpower because we both know that's not true. But I will say much better than Klaus.
Baitar or Scales Jr. I want to say Scales Jr. out of respect for the Fallen, but I feel like Baitar would probably win if they were to fight. What are you poking at me for?
Because I just realized my nail is like...
Oh, I thought your thumb was bleeding for a second.
No, my nail's all messed up,
Yeah.
so it's like sharp.
I was like, why is your thumb bleeding? What the heck? Hakuna Matata.
Dareth could do this, or could solo the fish. Ninja monkey.
Yeah, I feel like anybody could.
Arian? I have no idea. Arian doesn't sound right. Kat, Nia, or Skylar? Skylar.
Yeah, that's true.
By Primetime Pictures, Baitar is such a gentleman.
He is.
Sure.
I'm
not disagreeing about anything about his character. I'm saying his power is not a superpower. He's a glorified construction worker.
That's kind of like what those stakes are, though. They're construction workers. You want to answer like maybe one more and then we'll wrap things up?
I wonder if Kayla's here. I just got a DM from her. Because
we're almost out of time, so.
Do you ship Lloyd and Harumi?
Yes.
I think it's fine. I don't. It's not my favorite ship in the world, but I'm not gonna delete my whole channel over it like some people.
Twitter
Can
will
you
never...
get your channel back once you've deleted it?
No, once you delete it, it's gone. Dude, Twitter will never convince me that it's a problematic ship. I literally don't care. Why are you letting Lego ships affect your daily life, dude? What's going on with you?
They're like, this is... You know what's my favorite part?
Well, then again, Twitter is their daily life, so...
That literal children are like, this is gonna teach kids to blah, blah, blah. And I've only ever seen that take from children, not from actual parents. Because I guarantee if my best friend showed her son that, wouldn't have any effect on him.
You know what happens if you show a child Larumi? They're gonna explode. They're gonna die.
It's just funny to me that a bunch of teenagers are weighing in about how to raise your kid. I'm like, okay, well, talk to me when you've had kids.
Come
You're
back
like,
in
what?
15 years.
14? Like,
all the 14-year-old
not that 14-year-olds
Ninjago
can't
fans.
have opinions, but my point is that you have never had kids. You have no idea what raising kids takes, what it's like. You have no idea.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even lie and say I know.
But long story short, guys, yeah, Larumi's fine. I think we're gonna wrap it up there, though, because we're almost out of time.
I want to answer one more.
Up?
Mr. Doctor said, Peter Griffin or Homer Simpson. Homer.
I'll go Team Homer.
Peter sucks.
Have you seen Homer Simpson? The dude's built like a Chad, built like a truck. He'll crush Peter Griffin.
Did you know on
You have the body of a forklift.
on Mythbusters they tried to Momo, come on. No. Mythbusters, they tried to see if Homer would actually like be used as a wrecking ball like in the movie.
Yeah.
and they tried to make like an accurate scale model of a Homer, and it actually did like act like a wrecking ball.
There you go. Homer's just that great. To wrap things up, guys, streaming schedule still has not been updated. So instead of streaming 7 to 8, we stream from 6 to 7 now. I'll change that here eventually. But thank you all so much for watching regardless. Still Monday through Friday, daily updates, all that fun stuff. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, ladies and gents. Let's get some hugs in the chat before we exit. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for tuning in.
Saw the Plushie thing and she wrote, "Never in my life have I wanted to dive into something that wasn't water so badly." Yeah, people keep asking me, like, on TikTok when I posted it, they were like, "Can you jump into it?" I'm like, no, I spent a bunch of time making it. I'm not gonna ruin it.
But with that being said, guys, thanks a lot for watching.
Hugs send?
I think so.
Oh, I see them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you guys didn't get my hugs and I was sad.
Why are we ending early? We've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes, so we're going to wrap it up there. I imagine
it's actually kind of overtime, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit, but, some people may not have realized that the schedule changed, so for them, we've only been streaming for like 20 minutes. So we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to come back tomorrow. We'll be here same time, same place.
And I'll be here on time.
Yeah. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching this one. We'll talk to you guys again real soon.
I just made a heart with my hands. I'm not really sure why. This isn't a visual medium.
To my webcam that has the Post-it note over it, so I can't be spied on by Biden or whatever.
What the heck?
But thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks for all
We'll
the
talk
love.
talk to you again soon.
Bye.
Bye. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.